Hey guys, how's it going? So I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you about some tips that I think if you guys implement these, you'll start landing a lot more jobs and your phone will start ringing a whole heck of a lot more. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. What I've done here is I've pulled up Boston house painters, okay? And the reason being for this exact keyword phrase is, it's got a search volume of 200. Okay, that's 200 different people typing in this search every single month. And, I don't need to really tell you how important it is to be in front of 200 people every single click. You know what I mean? So this is something you guys want to target so you can get in front of all those people. And on the other hand, it comes at quite a cost to not be in front of all those people because that's just a lot of money you're missing out on. So let's go ahead and check out this map pack here and these organic listings down below and kind of explain what they are and how important it is to be in them. So if we look at this map pack, okay, this is important because this is where 70 to 80% of the business is starting to go down because of mobile users on their smartphones, okay? People aren't really wanting to scroll, and people certainly are not clicking over to pages 2, 3, or 4. Pretty much what it is, people will type something in, and if they don't find what they like on the first page, they're going to just type something else, and then you better hope you show up for whatever they type in next. People just don't go to pages 2, 3, or 4. So back to this map pack. Okay, if you're not ranked in here, you're simply leaving money on the table. There's no other way around it. So what exactly do you do to get into this map pack? Well, it comes down to these things called citations, and all a citation really is your business's information listed in different painting directories across the web. There's literally hundreds of these, and the cool thing is it's just a volume game. You go and you fill them out, you call it a day. The more of them you have, the higher Google is going to rank you, as long as they're not spammy directories or anything like that. So clearly, house painters in Boston, they've got the most citations. That's why Google has put them at the top. This ad, nobody clicks on these ads anymore because people don't see them as trustworthy. Everything else, though, on this first page is trustworthy, except when you get down to these ads again that nobody cares about. So that's how you get into this map pack citations. That's where a lot of the business goes down. And if you're not listed in there, you're kind of just leaving money on the table. So what about these organic listings, huh? So Catchlight Painting actually has the most traffic going to it, and I've measured it on this other tool I'll show you in a second. But the way that they've done this is they have the most votes going towards their site. And what I mean by vote is this thing called a backlink. And all a backlink really is simply your website's link posted on another website that refers back to you. It's very similar to citations, and you really have to keep quality in mind. You can't just do a bunch of spammy links. But the more of these you have, the more votes you have, Google's going to rank you higher, as I'll show you right here. If we go over, I can check them out. They've got 2,500-ish backlinks from 200 different sources, and they're ranking for 3,600 keywords. They've got 680 people visiting their site every month. They've got a traffic value of 3,500. That's a lot. Okay, it's beatable, but that's a lot. And if we were to go over and say, compare it to your site, you guys only have 64 backlinks from 26 different sources. You're ranking for only 37 keywords, and you're only getting about 4 people visiting your site every month, and the traffic value is only $22. They're basically getting $3,500 worth of free traffic just by sitting on that first page in that spot. Okay, that's a lot, and the way they've done that is through the citations and through the backlink. But what they've also done is they've focused on content on their website. They have a lot of it, and that's responsible for why they're ranking for so many different keywords. And like I said, we only care about the first page, right? So let's just take a look and see how many keywords they have on the first page that they're ranked for. $139. They show up as the first result, or on the first page 139 different times for all those different keywords, and they're super high search volume: 150, 300, 200, 200, 600, 200, 150, 100, 40, 200, 70. That's a lot that they're showing up for, getting a lot of traffic for. If we were to do the same thing for you, Clearly, it's not going to be 139, but hopefully at least 10, right? Oh, you're only on the first page for one search, and it looks like it's a variation of your business name, and it's only got 30 searches going to it per month, not 200 like this one. So you guys need to start writing a lot more content on your website, and here's what I'll show. So we've got, it's very great aesthetically speaking, okay, but what Google cares about is knowledge, and your guys aren't really displaying that much knowledge of painting or construction on this website. If we were to go and take a look at Catchlight Painting, they've got 2 paragraphs up top, paragraph or 2 here, another one, another one, another one, more down here. And they also have 264 different pages on their site altogether. 264 different pages about painting. They've more than proved themselves to Google that they are the knowledge leaders locally when it comes to painting. You guys only have 22 pages. So what I would recommend is start adding a lot of content to your homepage, even throw in a blog so you can get Google to come back to your site every month, and eventually, you can work up to the point where you match the amount and even beat out the amount of pages that Catchlight Painting has. And when you do that, Google's going to rank you higher. And as proof of this, if you go to Google and you type up Mike Tyson, okay, his Wikipedia page is going to come up first. Why does this page come up first instead of his actual website, which is listed number 2? Well, Wikipedia has the most content about Mike Tyson. Some of it may not be true, because it's crowdsourced, but nonetheless, they have the most, and Google's ranked them because of it. Just because his stuff's legit on his site doesn't mean Google's going to rank it number 1. Only the most information gets ranked number 1. So, I hope these tips were helpful. Again, citations for your GMB, backlinks for your organic rankings, and content for your website, so you can start ranking for a whole lot more keywords, getting all those calls. If you guys want to talk about this more, and what this would look like if you guys started to implement that, or what a plan might be, I'd be more than willing to sit down with you guys sometime and talk about it over Zoom or something. So with that being said, take care. Have a great day.